Hey guys, this is my first video in the YouTube to my new travel experience, and my first destination is Vienna. Today is my first day and I am ready all to go to explore the streets of Vienna. Let's go! As I mentioned in my previous video, the morning of my holiday does not start without breakfast and coffee. That's why I went to the nearest local bakery to grab some tummy fillers. If you don't know, apart from capital of classical music, Vienna is also known as capital of cake. So how can I miss them? There are some famous bakeries in Vienna. About that, you will know as you watch the video. I have selected the house in the center of the tram connectivity, bus connectivity is very easy. If you have a travel pass, then you can easily jump into any kind of bus, trams, vans, which makes the travel more comfortable. Right now to get my bus, otherwise I'm not going to get it right. And I'll be waiting another 10 to 15 minutes, in which I don't want to miss it. That's why let's run! So my bus has arrived, and you can see this is the bus that will lead me to the bus class. So we are into a local bus, and this is the card looks something like this. This is 72 hours card from Vienna, and I bought this. How do you use this? Also, this is the place, and you need to just put in the card into this thing and stamp it off, and the time is noted, the date is noted, as is you can see in my case the date and time are noted. You can use exactly 72 hours from this time and date. Beautiful. This is one of the main sightseeing attractions in Vienna. This is the Opera House. The Vienna State Opera was originally called the Vienna Court Opera, in German known as Vienna Hofoper. It is one of the top opera addresses in the world. The repertoire of the State Opera ranges from the Baroque to the 21st century, with a focus on the 19th century. If you wish to see the opera but do not want to spend much, there is a stand-in ticket costing €3, and believe me, it is worth watching. These are the buses which you see behind me. They are the buses of open hoppers, which have different routes. I think it's around 5 routes, and when you take the Vienna Pass, you can explore all the 5 or 6 routes belonging to Hop and Hop Off. This is how the map of Hop and Hop Off looks like. When you take a closer look, the inside circle shows us the red line, the out into the Hop and Hop Off bus with the red line. The red line will concentrate on the area of the city center. The bus has started and we are heading towards our first sightseeing day. Today is the first day, and with the red line Hop and Hop Off bus, we will see the most of the Vienna. As we moved forward with our Hop and Hop Off Red Line tour, we went across the Kunsthistorisches Museum, which exhibits the Habsburgs' extensive art collection, which was amassed over centuries. Designed by architect Gottfried Semper, the museum is mirrored by an identical building on the opposite side of the Ringstrasse, which houses the Naturhistorisches Museum. Sitting in the bus, we took the glimpse of the famous 1.8 kilometer long big branch shopping street of Vienna called Mariahilfstrasse. Furthermore, on the left side is another building in yellow where the king used to keep his horses, which was later on converted in different museums, including the Museum for Children. As we take this Hop on Hop Off bus tour, we can see many historic buildings along the way. The Parliament building on the Vienna's Ringstrasse is one of the most important buildings of the Historicism period. Theophil Hansen designed it in the style of ancient Greece. Palaces Epstein next door is also one of the important palaces on the Ringstrasse. Let me give you some tips along our bus journey as to how to get into the city when you land at the airport. There are three ways. Either you take taxi or board cat, which is city airport train, or you take airport buses, and none of them are included in local transport. You need to pay extra. Yes, you heard it right. You need to pay extra. I have recently covered a red route which is approximately inside the city and covers all the main centers or main sightseeing points in the city. The other routes are yellow and blue. I'll be covering up that tomorrow as I'm staying over here for 3 days and there's more to explore. So keep watching and let's do it together.